baby boomers that was touched by a gentleman that worked in the aerospace industry, and he taught me how to build systems that compete. So one of those systems that I wanted to build for ourselves was a search engine. And it's quite unique to see everyone here today, because when we go back to our inland empire, different cities, that's what ELISID Jobs does. We're an authentic search engine. ELISID stands for the exclusive look into success and demand. When we put kids in the room, they want to just know, how do I find what I'm looking for? And that's one of our biggest accomplishments, is when we put your son, your child, we'll sit them in front of a computer and take them through an environment just like this, so they know how it feels to have the freedom to search, how it feels to find my destiny, to find out who I am in this world. And the end result is we give out prizes and awards, but at least each student together can have a common ground. He may be different because he likes aerospace. She may be different because she likes journalism. But I know who to connect with and how to connect with it. And I think that's one of the important things, of just communication. So as we kind of go along, people win prizes, and as you can see here, he's never won anything. Now, I won't play the video more because you can go online. But meeting someone that hasn't earned having any prize is amazing, because you actually get to see the person where you can give them $1 and they've accomplished something and they feel valuable. And that's one of the biggest milestones that I felt in our heart when we go to these programs, that was important to just document. As you see, I need to know when I speak to your child, your son has earned something. And one of those things is he's earned his way to find out who he is in life. So ELISID Jobs, the good thing about today is we have a flow chart. And briefly before I go through, furthermore, just to tell you the overview, this says pre-screen interview addressing industry choice. So at some point when we move forward, today everyone can now say, I've met some company that has the ability to assess my son, my daughter, a youth, and the first thing we do is look at what industry they fall into. And we promote that, so if we meet you, you have to be prepared to make a decision. You can change it, but you need to know how to start making a decision in some area. So we address the pre-screen. The next is we take the gentleman or the person through the most exciting part of exploring themselves. There's several search engines, and always people say, what makes you different from Google? We simply cater to the education, the government agencies, and the people that affect others. And we offer 100% quality assurance, so we're virus-free. So if the young man wants to take himself on a journey and find out television, you can click on television and find several categories of businesses in television. And there's no advertisement, we don't distort their learning curve, and we like there to be a new way that schools evaluate quality systems that can change students' lives. And this is the way we found we connect with someone. So just give an example, if I click on television, and there's several. Some of our video footage shows people literally just selecting their industry and then moving on. But after you select your industry, you're led to this kind of environment. There's no advertisement. It says here, television, news, television. If you've ever wondered how it is to find out news in other states, just click the television category and explore. Whether it creates a new product or gives you the understanding on what positions are out there, that's our emphasis in the jobs portion of our search engine. So after I found that organization, the next thing that we have is the company, and ironically, California Center of the Escondido Performing Arts Theater, and then now we're on the website. The excitement, sometimes you can just be overwhelmed in the classroom. And I say this as, if there is a connection today between us wanting to work with people, it's not only to seek the support. We're contracted with school districts, other government agencies use us, but it's to structure an environment where someone or anyone can go somewhere and evaluate life. And if that means I have to find my new patent, I can click in the internet, the finance, science, biology, but at least I'm not going to have to struggle to find good information and other resources that may not be suited for young adults. So just to give an example as of today, I thank you guys for letting me come out here because the demonstration is real brief, It's quick. But the more important part is we're softly doing openings to different areas in different cities to just notify people and tell them who we are, how we work, and as we gain new partners, your organization or your business would go in our search engine. And as we actually talk to youth and young adults, that's how we expose them to who you are, because we have to make sure they're looking at the right industry and they're addressing the right people. And that's how we successfully transition the youth into becoming productive citizens of the United States. Thank you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know.